Are third and fourth gen K-pop idols inferior to the previous golden generations? A never-ending question. As bamboos grow old, young shoots spring up. This statement makes sense in every context, and the K-pop industry is no exception. As the Hallyu wave is getting bigger on a global scale, more and more new generation K-pop groups emerge with limitless ambitions. Yet, can they replace or even get close to what the previous generations have achieved? There has been a debatable comparison between the later and earlier K-pop generations. While a huge number of fans state that Gen 2 is the golden era of K-pop and remains unparalleled, many others praise later Gen idols and show evidence to prove they are just as talented as their seniors in an increasingly competitive industry. Even Kim Tae-yeon once shared in an interview that she felt sorry for the younger idols to have to face such brutal competition for a slot of debut, and she hoped they wouldn't get hurt because of this. In terms of dancing, it's difficult to clearly state which generation is the better. A can be better than B in terms of technique, but is outranked by C when it comes to fluidity or the ability to feel the music. The names that are frequently listed in Best K-pop Dancers rankings include BoA, Taemin from SHINee, J-Hope and Jimin from BTS, Lisa from the Blackpink, Momo from Twice, and Chungha, and etc. It is said that the choreography is getting more complex in the later generations, but it is the previous generations who created dance moves that remain viral and iconic for even many years later. Singing is undoubtedly the most important part of a K-pop performance. Many argue that the second gen is the golden era of vocals, when it brought so many powerful elite vocalists to the table with groups like TVXQ, SHINee, SNSD, Bigbang, 21, and etc., and doubt the capacity of recent idols. Twice was criticized for their unstable encore singing of alcohol-free. When fans noted how the members looked traumatized as they prepared to sing. Still, a lot of Gen 3 and 4 idols are highly praised for their outstanding vocals, such as Wendy from the Red Velvet, Hwasa from Mamamoo, and Jin from the BTS, and etc. When it comes to passion and stage energy, Gen 2 idols have always been the role model. TVXQ, Bigbang, SHINee, and SNSD remain legendary for their overflowing energy on stage. SNSD Taeyeon is an example. She was always late in her 15-year career and is called Idol of Idol. Thanks to her talent, commitment, and effort recently, the SNSD leader went viral for her appearance of Queendom. She made the female junior idols so crazy that fans said Taeyeon turned Queendom into her own fan meeting. To K-pop fans, attitudes are just as important as talents or even more. They expect idols to behave decently, and any small hint of annoying attitude will be judged. For example, Jang Won-young is receiving mixed feedback for grabbing strawberries with both hands and eating them. While some say she's cute, others say she's a little too much or unnatural. Or Blackpink Jennie was once the subject of widespread internet gossip after netizens accused her of being lazy on stage. To sum up, the conversation about which K-pop generation is superior remains debatable, and there is no correct answer at all. The only true thing we could see is that the later generations are facing more and more competition and critical judgment. While the previous gens are undoubtedly excellent role models, new generations should be encouraged and given room